Hi everybody, Kelly here with a tutorial on how I based Bilbo Baggins from Games Workshop The Hobbit, Escape from Goblin Town. You'll see I used some grass and some bushes and rocks and sand, kind of a little bit more of a foresty scene. That's just kind of what I think of when I think of Bilbo and the dwarves and all their adventures and everything. So that's what I decided to use. Okay, to start off, we started off with some Gorthor Brown just on the base, just that way in case anything shows through we've got a little bit of brown on the base. I used regular PVA glue mixed with Gorthor Brown and some water to give it a looser mixture. For the rocks we used Woodland Scenery in brown ballast, and we just put down little dollops of glue and then dropped several rocks on there. You can see here where I actually have like a little dollop of glue there in the bottom left, and I'll drop some more rocks down on that. And you can use an X-Acto blade to kind of position the rocks if you need to. And now I just went all around the rocks with some of the brown PVA glue. Didn't actually go on the rocks, but just all around them. And we're going to add the Games Workshop Citadel sand. And alternatively, instead of actually putting it down in the sand, you could just sprinkle it on, because sometimes those little rocks won't dry properly and the glue won't be completely adhered and they'll come off in your sand. So it might be better to sprinkle. So onto the grass. We used Woodland Scenic's fine turf green grass, and we're just going to do kind of like a V shape just to give it a little differential border there. And next we're going to use the Games Workshop Citadel grass, and we're just going to sprinkle this on and then just tap off the excess on the bottom there. And I also wanted to have like a little bush, so I used Woodland Scenic's underbrush in light green. I just took a little piece and then I dipped it down in the white PVA glue and just put it right there on the grass, the Games Workshop grass area. And then the sand was a little bit light colored for me, so I decided to use the Citadel Shade Seraphim Sepia just to darken up the sand a little bit, give it a little deeper brown color. You can see here where I'm applying that. You don't need to put it over the rocks, just pretty much over the sand, and it'll soak in pretty well. So here's what it looks like once the sand is all covered. And next I wanted to add a little bit of detail, so we used the Woodland Scenic's lichen, I think is how you say it, in medium green. And I just cut off little pieces, and on the very ends it's got like a 4-prong area, and I just cut those off, dip them down in PVA glue, and then glue them in between the rocks. So if you look back there in between the rocks, you can see like little weeds growing out. Just wanted to add a little extra detail there. I've also got the base, the outside of the base now with Rhinox hide. So that's pretty much Bilbo finished there. And there he is with the other dwarves. So thank you so very much for watching my tutorial. This is the first tutorial ever made, so please be gentle on me. And thank you very much. Bye-bye.